Tell your wife to stop harassing me and threatening me when she has no idea what she's talking about. She has done neither. And I will tell you now, I better never hear of you mocking our infant son again, especially in front of daughter. Look, Kevin, I know you don't want to admit it, but something is wrong with your baby. I wasn't making fun of him. I was pointing out physical features that indicate issues. And you would know all of this by a stolen photo, but our pediatrician hasn't. When did you get your medical degree? Clearly they must have said something and Kayla just hasn't told you. Did she drink during pregnancy? Because the baby looks like he has fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm just trying to look out for you. Worry about our daughter and not my baby. Your priorities are out of line. Did you really tell your father I was making fun of your baby brother? Why would you make up lies like that? I didn't lie. You and your friend were saying he looked funny and were laughing at him. Your friend said he was ugly, and you agreed. That's not nice, Mom. Your audacity astonishes me, little girl. I have done everything for you, and you stabbed me in the back immediately just to get your father's approval. That hurts me more than you will ever know. I'm sorry, Mom, but it really made me upset. I said to stop, and you ignored me. I didn't know what else to do. What you do is you don't betray the only parent you have that has never abandoned you. You broke my heart and my trust. Maybe we shouldn't have our visit next weekend if this is how it is going to be. No, Mom, don't say that. Are you going to be scheduling your visit for the weekend or no? It's Friday and I haven't heard from you all week. Why should I bother? You have managed to twist and corrupt daughter's mind in the past few weeks so badly that I don't recognize her anymore. She is still the same child. She just now knows that I am not the bad guy that you painted me out to be. It doesn't have to be either or. She can have a good relationship with both of us. No, it can't be. Because now you have made me out to be the evil monster and attempted to replace me with Kayla. She clearly doesn't need me anymore. I am not going to stoke your ego. If you choose not to take your visitation, that's fine. Let me know, and I will happily keep her all weekend. You are the only one continuing to damage your relationship with her. When am I going to Mom's this weekend? I tried to call her, but she isn't answering. I don't think your mom is going to be able to do her visit this weekend. Something must have come up. No, she doesn't want to see me because I live with you now. Don't lie to me. She hates me now. She doesn't hate you. I know you don't understand why she's acting the way she is now, but she is your mom, and she still loves you. And we love you too. None of this is your fault. It is my fault. If I wouldn't have passed out, then Mom wouldn't have gotten in trouble and had me taken away from her. It's all my fault, and now my mom doesn't love me anymore. I hate it here. I wish I was still with my mom. She would still love me then. Mom, please come get me. I don't want to be at Dad's. I want to be with you. Please come get me. I hate it here. Why should I? So that you can twist everything I saw and run back to your dad with your lies. No, I promise I'll never tell Dad or Kayla anything that we talk about again. Please, Mom, I want to be with you. I don't know. I'm very busy and I don't need to waste my time if you're just going to betray me and rip my heart out again with your lies. I won't, I promise. Just come get me. Please. Fine. Go ahead and pack your stuff. You won't be going back. I'll be there shortly. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for coming to get me. I love you too, sweetie. I'll always come save you. What are you doing here? You said you weren't using your visitation time this weekend. My daughter needs me. I am here to get here so she can have a safe space. That's all that matters. Alyse, you can't just show up and demand time. These are supposed to be pre-scheduled. If you want to schedule something for tomorrow, that's fine. But daughter is not leaving our house at 9 p.m. She hates you and doesn't want to be here. I'm here now. I'm who she wants. She's coming with me. You look crazy right now. How you showered recently? Or eaten? Seriously, Alyse, you don't look good right now. I am none of your business, Kevin. Get my daughter. No. I'm putting in a request for a Dr. Zero grand screen before you get her again. Dad, what's going on? Why is everyone yelling? Go back inside. You don't need to be out here and see this right now. No, don't fucking go inside. You said you wanted to stay with me, so let's go. Get your sheet and get in the car. She isn't going anywhere with you right now, Alyse. You aren't in your right mind. Daughter, just go inside and go to your room. I'll be in soon. Mom, are you okay? You're shaking. You're scaring me. Get your ass in the car now. No, Mom, you're scaring me. Are you sick? Kayla, take daughter inside now. Call the cops and the attorney. Go ahead and call the cops. I don't care. I'm not leaving without her. What seems to be the problem here? Officer, I am supposed to get my daughter for 4 hours every weekend. She's texted me claiming she is scared and hates it here, so I am trying to get my daughter for her 4 hours. Ma'am, it is almost 10 at night. This may not be the best time for a 4-hour visitation. She is being Abu Dollar-ed by her father and stepmother, and I am not leaving with her. She needs to be with me. Officer, she's lucky she even gets the 4 hours a week. She had daughter taken from her for neglect and malnutrition. She is not being Abu Dollar-ed. Ma'am, are you feeling okay? You're sweating pretty badly, and it's not hot out. Have you taken anything tonight? Excuse me. Who the fuck gives you the right to ask me that? All right, ma'am, let's just calm down. I can see you're pretty stressed out, and we don't want to make the situation worse for your daughter in there, right? I want my daughter out here with me in my car now. And I want to burn this fucking house down with him inside of it for what he's done to me. Well, how about we head down to the station and I can take your report on whatever he's done to you and your daughter, okay? Then we can go from there. Fine. I'll get in my car and follow you there. And then we come straight back and get my baby. I can't let you drive. I can tell you've drank or taken something. But we can take my patrol car and get there much faster. Okay, then let's go. I want this fucker locked up. For legal reasons, I'm going to need to put these cuffs on you. It's just a rule I have to follow. Fine, whatever. I don't care if you cuff me as long as you get me to the station to press charges. I need to save my baby. Ma'am, you are under arrest for public intoxication and communicating threats. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Under arrest. You said you were taking me to press charges against him. You can file a report during your intake, but you will be taken in. Now let's keep this as calm as possible. Your daughter doesn't need to see you forcibly removed. Let's just go get you in the car. I'll have your job. I hope you know that. I know this is illegal. You are arresting me under false pretenses. I know some of his neighbors have cameras. I'll get a video of this. You'll be the one in jail. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I texted Mom that I wanted her to come and get me because she was so mad at me. I didn't know she would do all this. It's not your fault. You should have said something before she got here. But I'm proud of you for making the right choice and not getting in the car with her. What's wrong with her? She looked really scary. And she's never yelled at me like that before. I didn't want you to see that. But you need to understand that right now your mom is sick. She's got something going on in her brain that is making her act this way. But it isn't your fault. Is she going to jail now? Yeah, sweetie, she is. I don't know for how long though. But what she did tonight was really bad. She's going to hate me forever now. She's going to blame me. Well, I hope you're happy, little girl. You've sealed your fate with me. I come to help you, and once again you stab me in the back. That's not what happened, Mom. Dad said you're sick, and I know it's not your fault you're being so mean. But you were really scary. I'm sick. I'm not the sick one. That man you call Dad is sick, and he's poisoning you too. I've done my best to save you, but I see I have to wash my hands of this. Mom, I love you, but I don't want to talk to you when you're being this mean to me. It hurts my feelings. I don't like it. Well, I don't like that your father has turned the sweet and strong girl I raised into a whiny little bitch. Don't worry, you won't hear from me again. Kayla can be your new mom. I don't care anymore. Hey, what's wrong? Did something happen? Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself, but what your mom said in these messages is not okay. You did the right thing by showing me. I don't want to talk to her anymore, not until she gets better. She's hurting my feelings on purpose. I don't like it. Okay, let's go ahead and block her number on your phone. I'll let her know if she needs to contact you that she has to call my phone and go through me first. I want to love her because she's my mom and I'm supposed to, but she's so mean. I don't think she loves me at all. She's sick. But that doesn't make what she's doing okay. You are allowed to feel however you feel about this. You are blocked on daughter's phone. If you want to talk to her, you can call on my phone and she can choose whether or not she answers you. You have crossed too many lines and I am done. Bullshit. You can't block me. I'm her mother. You don't get to dictate when I speak to my child. That's alienation. You can tell the judge all about it at our next court hearing. I have an attorney now, and I will make sure you don't get to Abu Dhabi and harm our child any longer. You aren't a mother anymore. Oh, I'm not. And how is that? A mother would never speak to her child like that. They would protect them from being hurt, not hurt them intentionally. I will protect her though. The only thing she needs protection from is you. Court is now in session for the emergency hearing of the child of Alyse and Kevin. Kevin, you have requested a random Dr. Zero grand screen of Alyse before her next parenting time, correct? Yes, Your Honor. I requested one after she showed up at my home close to PM and very apparently under the influence of something. Yes, I see this. Looking over the report from the police department and the prison nurse, Alyse did test positive for methamphetamines. Your Honor, I have a prescription for phentermine. That can cause a false positive. Yes, I was very angry when I went to Kevin's home, but I was under the impression that he was Abu Dhabiing our child. Do you have a current prescription for phentermine? You can contact your physician to fax a confirmation to my chambers if need be. This is a serious problem. If not,